Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Honkai's. Oh my god, Honkai Star Rail, what the fuck? No, we're back with Genshin Impact today. God, we stopped playing Honkai Star Rail. Why the fuck did that pop out? Alright, anyway, we're getting back into it. We just, finished up, the main story for the most part, and I'm pretty sure we're, in the post-main story part. Or, we defeated the dragon, we went back, we did the whole celebration. And now we're kind of after that, which there is still some more story stuff going, apparently. So we're going to go get into that, see what's going on there. And also see if there's any more Lantern Festival stuff going on. Okay, so yeah, we were here. We were at the giant pillar thingy. And now we're about to head back in town. So let's see what we got.
Story! I want to hear a story! Come on! Tell us!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you? All right. You can be the first audience for this new tale. Let me know what you think. Now, where to begin?
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun!
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are three great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler.
Two that fought the dragon, and a third one that came in at the last minute to sit on a chair.
A warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the abyss. Most importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave. Someone who treasures those around him. You could call him a natural-born hero.
Yeah, he's super strong! Tell us more! Hey, just let him finish the story! The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
He's strong and powerful, but also at the same time kind of built like a twink. It's fascinating.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance to be reborn into this world. The third hero is none other than our current archon, Mawika. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection, which can bring people back from the dead. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now,
Flashbang.
this story truly begins with the arrival of the Traveler in Natlan. Under his guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars.
Paimon and her
Suddenly,
thumbs up.
The sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out,
Awesome.
and Gasoithoth appeared. everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest corner of the Night Kingdom. Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, there was darkness, until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new era of peace. The Traveler fought for life, the Captain fought for death, and our Archon, miHoYo, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that be the end!
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll write it all out in even greater detail.
I loved it! This is the best story ever!
Yeah, and Hermione is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Hermione today, okay, guys? Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my turn.
Oh my god.
No, it's my turn! I get to be Hermione today! So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun.
Oh my god.
What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Hermione for the day? Alrighty then. Let's go, Paimon. A new adventure awaits.
Story complete. Alright, so I guess that's done. Oh, we got a gold. We got a another red quest. Is that even close? Oh no, it's like way up there. All right. Oh, are we gonna? Oh, we could probably have to return. Whatever. The thing that we got from this village to make our name, we probably have to return that.
Huh? What are the Fatui doing here? That's a little concerning. Let's go over there and see what they're up to. Also, how did they get this close to a tribal settlement? Huh. All the Fatui left in Natlan are probably the captain's subordinates. That basically makes them followers of one of Natlan's heroes. Still, once a Fatus, always a Fatus. Something seems off seeing them here. Let's go check it out. Ahem! What are you guys doing here?
Following orders. If you have a problem, take it up with our employer.
Hey, what's with the attitude? Can the Fatui even work for a private employer?
This is Grudok. I hired him to be my bodyguard in Natlan. As you can see, he's not the sociable type. I'm sorry for any offense.
Is he from?
My original plan was to hire someone from the local tribes, but a priest recommended Grudok and his squad. I was told they were capable fighters and had the time to spare, so they fit the bill. It seems like the Fatui's reputation in Natlan is quite positive.
Is that guy from? Okay, he's either from. I think we've really seen too many people from. Oh my God, what's the name? The mother country for the Fatui. We haven't seen them like people from that country really much, so we don't know what they dress like. But either this guy's from Fontaine, Snezhnaya, that's what it was. I always think it's an F, but it's not. It's Snezhnaya, where the Fatui come from. I feel like we've seen what their local garb looks like, so I can't really tell.
So that's what happened. Then you must be from Fontaine?
I know my clothing. Basically.
Precisely! Montluçon, at your service. I work in the publication business. And you two... Wait. You must be the traveler and his fairy companion.
Oh, you know us?
A golden-haired traveler with a floating companion. There's no mistake. Your exploits in Fontaine have all the makings of a best-selling series. I'd be a failure of a book merchant if I couldn't recognize you.
Wow, we're really famous at this point, Traveler.
It's truly my lucky day. I know this is sudden, but I was actually looking for you two. You see, I have a favor to ask.
So, you chased us all the way to Natlan? That's a little creepy.
You'll be generously rewarded, I promise you.
Well, at least he got straight to the point. Should we hear what he has to say? Alright, we'll hear your request.
You know the great shaman Sidlali, right? I need her help with something.
Yeah, the chances of her helping a random stranger just because we asked? Yeah, see, Lolly really doesn't like dealing with strangers.
I heard about that from other members of her tribe. But they told me if one person could convince her, it would be the golden-haired traveler. If you manage it, I'll even double your pay.
Oh yeah, we should definitely get to the bottom of that first.
It's kind of a long story, and there's tribal history involved, so you should hear it from an expert. Alie, if you could.
Of course. I don't often have an eager audience for this kind of thing. Nice to meet you. The name's Alie. I'm a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute. Unlike most researchers, I have a keen interest in ancient ruins. That's why I was invited to join Monsieur Montluçon's team. Have you heard of the legend of the great shaman Huitzilin? Yes, according to local records, she was a color mystic who lived over 200 years ago, and the most adept in her tribe at using that particular technique. Out of all of her exploits, her most celebrated is the Battle of Seven Colors. According to legend, the battle was triggered by an abyss invasion, one of the most brutal in Natlan's history, even from a greater historical perspective. Amazingly, Natlan was able to turn the tide despite being at an extreme disadvantage. The key to victory was none other than a color Huitzilin created on the battlefield. The color was extraordinary, illusory in appearance while also seeming to possess physical form. Legend has it that Huitzilin used the color to construct a magnificent maze on the battlefield and trap all the enemies inside. This allowed her allies to launch a counterattack and ultimately secure victory.
Anyway, that's the gist of it. We don't want to take up too much of your time. That story is the reason I came to Natlan. I often publish books about the history of other nations. They always end up faring well on the market. When I heard this story for the first time, I wanted to include it in my next collection, but... Historical records about Natlan aren't very detailed. We haven't been able to determine where the battle took place, or find any definitive evidence that it occurred at all. Even within the Masters of the Nightwind, people dispute the legitimacy of the story. Some believe it to be a myth. If that were the case, the story would not be fit for publication.
But if you're just including it in a story collection. Why does it matter if it never happened?
Well, you see, the slogan for the collection is Restoring the Truth of History. Naturally, I need it to be factual. That's why I'm here. The Masters of the Nightwind are said to have a tradition of recording past events, so I wanted to consult their records. But I was refused access to the Obsidian Altar. Application after application, and all I received were a few ordinary woven scrolls with nothing to offer. Honestly, I'm just trying to promote their history, and they make such a fuss.
According to my research, their scrolls are considered sacred relics in addition to historical records. Naturally, outsiders are rarely granted access. Not to mention, the scrolls we did get to review actually contain a huge amount of information. I just need more time, and I could...
We've been over this, Alier. There's no need to waste time on those scrolls when we have a better way.
Citlali, you mean?
Exactly. You're well aware, I'm sure, that Citlali has been alive for more than 200 years. That means she lived during the era of the Battle of Seven Colors. If she agrees to be my consultant, then no other historical records are necessary.
Oh, that's what you want.
So, what do you say? I'll quadruple the pay if it helps sweeten the deal.
Well, it's not that we don't want to help you. Oh, right! The duty the chief gave us has a lot to do with wheat sealing. Who knows? The Battle of Seven Colors might lead us in the right direction. All right, we'll help you convince Citlali. Just let us do the talking, okay?
Of course.
That was kind of long-winded for not really too much information we got out of that conversation. That's definitely one thing that I wish they'd fix up in this game, is a lot of the times it just feels like, okay, we have our mission, we kind of know what we're doing, and then the conversation goes for like another 10 minutes, and it's like, bro, can we please just like make some of these a little bit more shorter and sweeter? Okay, these things. We can pick these up and like paint, but I don't know what we're supposed to be painting. Painted stone challenge. Oh, fuck. Honestly, I do not remember much of the legendary hero stuff they talked about in this, because it came out like a update or two ago, and it's just kind of been... Honestly, I didn't really find the heroes really that distinct or interesting. Like, the modern-day heroes, obviously, they're all player characters, but, like, I can't remember the OG ones, like, at all. Jesus Christ, come on. Jesus Christ, just tell us the thing. You're gonna have to do this thing. It's a thing based on an ancient thing. This ancient thing was a real thing that we definitely did. We definitely did this thing. That was an ancient thing. By the way, you need to pay us. Yes, you need to pay us. It needs to be more a related payment that you're going to pay us. It's like, just get to the fucking point, bro. Oh my god. They just waterboard you with the shitload of fucking ancillary ass, like, fucking conversation where it's like, just here, do this, it costs this much, boom, done. Like, they just drag out conversation so much, and the reason why I hate it so much in this game is because they do it for everything. It's like, I don't need this fucking backstory. Here's a fun little mini game. Make the colors and match them with the stone. That's it. Okay. Move on to the next one, bud. Yeah, we're just gonna open all of them up at once. 2 shitty chests and then a high chest. And I've just done a shitty, a mid, and then a high. Anyways. Yeah. Let's just... Next one. I don't need to talk to you. Let's go. Let's do this. Red, yellow. Red, yellow. Blue. Oh. I thought they might have us do color mixing, too. I only use the Zorn palette. I'm not a big fan of that there color mixing. That's both a racist joke and an art joke. Alright, done. Boom. And it's even not even that good of an art joke. It's just more of an art reference, really. See, the joke there is... Google it. Alright, next one. And because I believe when we were down in the caves, we could pick up more than one, and when we did that, it would, like, mix the 2 colors. Yeah, I'm not talking to you anymore, bud. It's, like, the same shit. Let's do this. Round 3, motherfucker. What do we get? Oh, okay. Oh, I should have done this. I should have, like, locked in on this a while ago, then. Yeah, this is super easy for a high chest. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, wait, no, that's orange! Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I was literally talking about color mixing, and then it just... Yeah, that's orange. Why did I think that was yellow? Whoa, okay. There. Yeah, what the hell? How did I not? Yeah, it's very clearly orange. What's wrong with it, right? You're changing it. Okay, wait, no, I was right the first time. Green, orange, orange. Shit. Shit! I've already forgotten the order. God damn it. Which one was it? Oh wait, was it purple? Did I mess this up? Wow, I'm a moron. Okay, yeah, it's orange, orange, green. Why did I mess that one up so bad? Green, orange, nothing, orange. Wait, then when they popped in afterwards, it was... Kobe. Okay, I'm not getting this. Orange, red, red, yellow, yellow. Wait, I'm missing something. Wait, what am I missing? He's, like, reorganizing them. So it's like, what's the pattern of them reorganizing? Okay, I'm not understanding what the logic of this is. They're like swapping colors.
I'll keep this close.
Okay, well, we're doing the right colors, but now it's in the wrong order from what they're showing us from the rip. So, like, what are they... Blue, red, yellow, yellow. Okay, the bird's gotta be a key factor here, right? I'm like, what? Okay, this is annoying. They're changing the colors. What is the hint that I'm missing? Like, I'm very clearly missing something, though. They'll show us the right colors, but in a different order, and it's not telling us in which way the order is changing. Is it that these two change spots? No, that wouldn't work. This one moves here, this one slides down. So the center 3, shift 1. Okay, let's try that, where the center 1, shift 1. Blue, green, orange, red, brown. Blue, green, blue. Green. Okay, then it's orange, red with the brown in the middle. We're gonna go red. There. We took the 3 and we shifted them all down 1. No, wait, what? Okay, so it's 3 gets shifted, but in the last one it was the center 3, and now it's the side 3. What the fuck? I'm not understanding what is getting shifted. Yellow, orange, blue, orange, green. This one's always going to be yellow. I already completely forgot it. What? I feel like a fucking moron here. Like, I'm not understanding what it's doing the color shifting of. At first, it's in the groupings of 3, but first it was the center, and then it was the sides, and now, like... And now I can't even remember the color placement. Alright, this one I can't remember. It was like all colors, there was no empty spots. They don't always have the same colors next to each other, so it's like, what is it that I'm missing here? Green, orange, blue, blue, yellow. Let's try this. Wait, was it yellow or orange? No, it was green, blue, and blue. Yeah, I'm not understanding how it's like moving and shifting colors. I mean, don't really get a hint. There's a cage Saurian, not Saurian, caged up guy here. We need the key for. And this seems like this guy should be a hint, but it's like not. He's just sitting there silent, so it's just like... Alright, let's try maybe this. No. And I can't talk to him in this form. Maybe it would involve having going to that form. Oh, it's 2 blue. Wait, was it 2 blues? This is picking me up so bad. And I'm seriously not understanding this. Is it 2 blues? I thought it was 2 oranges. Am I missing? Yellow. 2 blues. Green. Orange. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I think I got it. Well, there's this duplicate color, but this color is the mixture of orange and blue. So, we have to color... Does that work with the past ones? I thought they were shifting the colors' placements. How have we not called him out on this horse shit? Blue? Okay, let's see if this is right. Wait, but he can do it in either direction, though. So this one will either be orange and this one will be yellow. Or... this one will be green. Okay, I think I'm getting it. But I still don't know how the... Okay, so if it's a blank spot... Okay. So if it's blank, it has to be in the center. If we have one blank one, it will always be in the center, separating the 2 colors. Okay. I'm understanding it now. I thought it was all about the placement of the colors and not in terms of like, oh, if these 2 are next to each other and they have to be next to each other and then there's like more than one color in a row, it will be mixing that color with the other color. Okay, I'm understanding what they're wanting us to do. I thought it was all about them having fixed colors and then moving it around. I'm an idiot. All right. Yellow, blue, orange, green, red. I think. Oh my god, this one. This one I might have gotten wrong. Okay, and they have us reorganize the colors. But that doesn't make blue. Blue mixed with yellow to make green, even though it's between yellow and red. And then orange is there, even though it's the mixture of red and yellow. Separating it by blue. Okay, this one I really don't understand, and it's a massive mindfuck. This last one is frustrating. Yellow. This one's gonna be a Hail Mary. Oh, this one's not gonna work. Because I'm gonna put orange between yellow and red, and that's not gonna be acceptable. Okay. This one's gonna be wrong, but I don't... Like, it's gonna be wrong, but I don't know how it's gonna be wrong. Blue in between all of them. Okay, so... When there's... This is what I'm not understanding. When there's more than one color, it will either be a mixed third color, or it will be a separator between the other colors. I think... I am not understanding their logic. It's like, okay, I understand the solution for this one that they're showing us. But then when they do the next one, the solution will be a different type of outcome. It won't be using the double color to separate the other colors, which you would have been able to do in succession. Unless it is. Okay. Yellow. Red. Neutral in the middle. This one's gonna be blue, and this one's gonna be green, but I don't know which one's which. It's probably gonna be the other way around. Think when it's a neutral color, it will be in the center separating them. No, wait. I am not understanding this. What are you doing? Okay, I need to look this up. I'm not understanding the solutions. Because one solution for the problem makes sense. But then when you have a similar one go in, and it's like, okay, so the solution should be this. And it's like, nope, it's this. It's like, before, the neutral color was in the center to separate the two different, like, color groups. And now it's not. But I don't know why. Like, I'm not understanding what your thought process is for these answers. Because it's like trying to get a science answer when the previous was times tables. It's like trying to get math answers out of a science class and then trying to get science answers out of like fucking, I don't know, out of like a fucking history class or something, where it's like you're changing what the type of answer you want to be is every single round, because it's not the same type of answer. Like giving someone like 2 + 2, but you want the answer to be a 2 × 2, but that's not what you're giving us initially. And then the next one will be completely different and random. It's like, okay. Explain to me what the hell the third phase of this is. So the third phase is a cheat. Okay, so it does involve these birds. This is horseshit. Here, solve this puzzle, except it's unsolvable, and you have to do something else that's not at all related. Well, it is related, but it's like... Come on. I need to be in this bird form, and I need to talk to this guy. Guy. I want a plush of him so bad. That is so fucking lame. It's like, oh, it's a cheat. I spent way too much time on that. It's like, yeah, obviously that was fishy and weird that he had a fucking caged animal back there. But I thought, I don't know, it's a fucking open world. They cram shit into places that don't make sense all the fucking time. It's like, why do these clear criminals, like, set up shop, like, 5 feet outside of the main city? Because there's not a lot of room on the map. And we gotta put the criminals there, despite, like, the guards being, like, 15 feet away from them. So I thought, whatever, that was probably a different side quest. Okay. Now we can do it, now that we set that bird free. And now it's not going to change. Yeah, before I thought it was just some extra step I wasn't understanding of, like, oh no, the colors need to mix between these different types of color values. At first I thought it was a shifting thing, but now it's like, no, it's literally unsolvable. Which is fucking obnoxious that they did that. Of course. Purple, orange, blue, red, yellow. Wait, what? No. Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Purple. Orange. Was it red, yellow, blue? Alright, I fucked this up. Yeah, god damn it. I can't remember when it's full color. I am so bad at memorization. That's wrong. Oh, it doesn't matter what we do. Nice. You got so much money off of us. We redid that last one so many times. But it didn't even matter. Like, we didn't actually give him the Mora. And it's like, wow, you're actually making Mora, like, a thing that we need to use for once. It's like, nah. I'm like a multi-millionaire of Mora, and like we never need to really spend it on anything, and it's like, bro. Alright, just give me the chest. At this point, I don't care. I spent like 20 minutes on that stupid fucking puzzle just to find out, oh, you can't actually do the puzzle. I literally thought it was some hidden mechanic that I was just not understanding. Because guess what? Sometimes in this game, that's what it is. That's why it's fucking frustrating when it's like, oh no, he's just cheating and you need to call him out on him cheating. It's like, bruh. Get fucked. I hate this so much. I literally just thought like, oh yeah, we need to rescue that bird and that will be like a different thing. Not related. Because all the times they'll have some like other thing right next to one thing and it's like, yeah, completely unrelated. You can't do that in this game. Where it's like, here's enemies and then here's guards. And it's like, oh yeah, unrelated, doesn't matter. Like, and then have one where that is solely like the function to solve the problem. It's like the game that conditions you to be like, oh, this being close to this doesn't really matter. Except for this one time where it does matter. It's like, get fucked. Why would you do that? Okay, we got some chests down here. Oh, whoa, we have an underground. Frick. On the mini-map. We have one underground right there. What the fuck? Okay, we need to do something with that rock. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm a moron. Hold on. Okay, I need to put that back. Okay, I don't know where the balloon thing is supposed to go. We're just gonna throw it out here. Oh, that's all. That's literally all it is. It's an elevator. Okay, wait, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, and what we need to do is do this. Wait, Wait, what? No, what? I picked up that rock before. Am I crazy? Okay, where do I pick up this from? Oh, there it is. Okay, we need to balance the scales. There we go. Okay, that wasn't hard. That was just me being an idiot. Alright, and then there was another one. There's another one right there, too. got a glowy rock, which means there's got to be a spot around here where we can get the glowy rock. Where is it? Okay, wait. It says we need to observe. All I can get is something is walking past nearby. Okay. Okay, it just like changes the angle. Wait, what the fuck does this do? Something is walking nearby. That's... Yay, thanks for being super vague and non-specific. Something's walking nearby, guys. I don't... Bro. I don't know what this is. Why are these on this trail all the way down? There's so many treasure chests, but each one is like a more like... Purple, purple, blue. Oh, okay. Balloon. Oh, wait, yo! I just seen there's, an oculum nearby. We need that one. Dude, how did I miss that? Alright, there's one right there. Alright, and then there's these two over here.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Well, here comes another.
Know my soul. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Alright, send those back. Alright, what's going on here? Okay. Transfer. Yeah, what? What do you mean? What? Here's colors. You take one step forward. Oh. You're just randomly throwing them at the wall.
Treasure hunting. A valiant
Yeah,
endeavor.
here, collect all these colors. Now just randomly throw them at the wall in no particular order. That's the solution. Like, bruh. Oh, wait, what? This guy again? I thought it would definitely have been, one of the water guys. Okay, now we have this. Alright. And we have that over there. Boom. Now we can get a level up at the Statue of the Seven. Boom. Here you go, little buddy. Yeah, there's like quite a few treasure chests here, which I am not getting. But honestly, the treasure chests in this zone kind of seem inconsequential a lot. Like, yeah, there's still the sigils, but I don't know. It just kind of feels less important. Especially since that we just came off that bullshit one. Alright. Honestly, I just did this as like a quick little side tangent, and we ended up spending a fucking... Oh my god. I thought we spent maybe 30 minutes. We are an hour deep. Holy shit. We are way deeper into this than I thought. Alright. Oh yeah, I also... Okay, I need to go to do that one. Do that one. Wait, where is it? It says it's down from here. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there so I can get to the proper place and we can start like keeping an eye
Body
open.
and mind. Time to act. Body and mind.
Yeah, and that one over there where it's like, you hear something approaching. And then you see nothing. It's like, I don't know what the fuck the solution to that one is. Here we go. We got secret tunnel in a cliffside.
Time to act.
Okay. Right there. How the fuck did we miss this one? Oh, that's the new boss. That's how we missed it. This wasn't here before. Okay. Yeah, so that's the new boss. We are not gonna fight them. And I need to remove that thingy. That thingy.
kind.
Alright, we got more color puzzles, it looks like.
Time to act.
So, this is where the great shaman lives? A bit far from civilization, isn't it? I hope the person who pointed us in this direction wasn't mistaken.
For someone like Lolly, it actually makes a lot of sense.
Is this graffiti her work too? I wonder if it's a cultural practice. If I could just copy it down,
We're here for a reason, Alier. As agreed, you two can do the talking, and we'll wait for you here.
Okay, we'll go knock on the door. Hopefully she's not hungover.
Yeah, I don't think we've actually went to her, like, home before. Pretty sure. We always caught her outside.
Lolly? Are you there? We need your help with something. Oh, no response. Maybe she's not home.
Perhaps she's just being a deadbeat.
Oh, Granny Eatsley? Are you home?
Yeah, as if she could not tell who you were based on your annoyingly high-pitched
Kid!
voice.
If you're here to challenge me, book an appointment first.
Nice.
Traveler!
Looks like we came at a bad time.
Are you still there?
Well, at least we didn't get turned away. Huh. So this is where Seat Lolly lives.
I, didn't have time to fully clean up the place. Complain if you want. Menial housework means nothing to a great shaman like myself. Besides, in light novels, people who keep everything neat and tidy are always too boring to be the protagonists. Also, I'm not a hermit. I'm just above superficial rules of societal etiquette.
Yeah, no.
She sure does care a lot about what we think of her.
Oh, and that spell I used to transfer my senses to you, you're not still, experiencing the side effects, are you? It's my duty as a great shaman to check that kind of thing.
Oh, you mean when we could hear your thoughts? Nope. It's been so long, we don't have to worry about that anymore, right?
Then why do I hear the traveler's thoughts in my head?
Interesting.
What?
I can still hear you, you know. Don't bother. I'll find a way to fix it. First you hear my thoughts, now I'm hearing your thoughts. It was just a simple spell. I use it on you, and now it's on the fritz. Forget it. Just tell me why you're here.
Well, someone asked us to ask you to be their consultant. They have questions about the history of Natlan.
So they asked the hero of Natlan to put in a good word? Sounds like they know I don't usually trouble myself with other people's problems.
The pay is really good.
Better be.
Doesn't matter. I'm busy.
She sure doesn't look busy.
From you?
Yeah, We were given a sacred duty to help your tribe weave a special scroll.
Huh? So, you're the appointed ones this time?
We were surprised too. After all, we have no idea how to weave a scroll like that. But with Chef Biram's help, we were able to make some progress. We still haven't succeeded, but we learned that the key to weaving the scroll is a special kind of color. The historical event those men want to ask about also involves color. If you help them, you might end up helping us too. She's giving us that face again. Did Paimon not explain things clearly?
I can't decide whether this twist is completely out of the blue or if it was foreshadowed all along.
Does that mean you won't help us?
I need to think about it.
Then there's still hope.
Hey, what's the holdup? Just give us an answer already.
You agreed to let us do the talking. Sweet Lolly.
Stand down, Grudok. As your employer, if I tell you to wait, then you wait.
Understood.
You're the great shaman who's been alive for centuries? But you're so... Apologies for the disturbance. Grudok is a recent hire, so difficult to restrain sometimes.
You're lucky you didn't force Sweet Lolly's hand.
Backhand.
Well, since you're here, how about a discussion?
Do you have any idea who I am? Did you think Granny Eatsley would be fooled by your little performance? I have no intention of speaking to you. Your recent hire interrupted me right as I was about to make an important decision. Pull a trick like that again, and I'll make your lives a living horror novel, except 10 times worse. That's all I came out here to say.
Whoa.
Traveler, we have a discussion to finish.
You live up to your name, Granny Itztli. I apologize for the offense. I'm just surprised the Battle of Seven Colors didn't pique your interest.
You're investigating the Battle of Seven Colors?
Ah, the Traveler didn't get to that part? Yes, I thought the Traveler could help me convince you. But, if I'm not mistaken, you have a personal interest in this matter, don't you? I heard that the great shaman Huitzolin was a friend of yours. You two must have been close. If I can resolve the controversy and prove the battle took place, I'll include it in my next collection. Then, all of Teyvat will learn the truth. With your support, your friend's heroic deeds will once again be known throughout the land. Inspiring, don't you think?
If this is really about that duty, then... fine. I'll help you.
I'm honored.
Save it. I agreed to help the Traveler, not you. You'll just have to leech what you can.
Well, at least she agreed to help.
Who are you calling heartless?
Not a problem. I always plan to work with the Traveler. So, did you directly experience any events of the battle? Do you have any idea where it took place? Can you think of any relics we could use to prove it?
Talk at me, why don't you? Fine. No, no, and no. I I did live during the same era as her, but that doesn't mean we experienced the same events. I've lived a long time, but I'm not a walking encyclopedia. You decide the angle of your investigation, and I'll provide answers if I'm familiar with the subject.
All right. Even if you didn't witness the battle yourself, you still lived through that era. Your insights are very valuable. Alier, you had an idea about where to start, yes?
Oh, well, my plan was to consult the members of the tribe in charge of recording history.
Then, let's start there. Traveler, what do you say to officially working together? After all, it appears I can only get Miss Citlali's help through you.
Alright, let's do this. You know, in this game, there is like a lot of people that write books. There's a lot of book talk in this game. If you really think about it. This character here likes reading books. There's another one that's an author. They're always talking about people doing research papers and writing books. It's like a lot of people in this world are authors. Button hell, color guy. Button hell. Freaking minigame ass that took a goddamn hour to figure out I was being cheated.
You don't seem super invested in this whole thing, Citlali.
The Battle of Seven Colors is something I've only ever heard about. I know as much as anyone else in my tribe.
But how? Weren't you alive when it happened?
I wasn't there when it took place, and she never told me about it. That's how.
But Molusaw said the two of you were close friends. The battle was legendary. Why wouldn't Huitziling tell you about it?
Legendary.
Close friends? More like arch rivals. Something Montluçon would know if he actually did his research. Did you see the graffiti outside my house? That's not my doing. All students from Huitziling's School of Shamanism must pass an extremely difficult trial before graduation, defeating me in battle. Those graffiti drawings are how they challenge me. Of course, none of them ever succeeded. So, after Huitziling's death, her students had no choice but to modify the requirement. Instead of defeating me, all they have to do now is last long enough. As my rival, Huitziling only had one achievement that surpassed my own, and that was the Battle of Seven Colors. I can only assume she had some kind of secret technique at her disposal. It makes perfect sense that she kept it from me. I'm a fast learner. Telling me about the technique is no different than handing it to me on a silver platter. As if she would give away her one advantage.
Oh, that makes sense.
Anyway, all of that is secondary. Like I said, I'm only here to help you fulfill your duty. Don't misunderstand. This duty is important for my tribe, too. A great shaman should do her part to see it done. Excuse you? I fail to see what housekeeping has to do with my duty as a shaman. Why is it that you're the one whose thoughts are exposed, but I'm still the one suffering? I need to get to the bottom of this.
Excuse me, great shaman, but we have a situation over here. We could really use your help.
Okay.
Again, they're still doing the whole Are you paying attention? Hit X to
Of course the Battle of Seven
dialogue.
Colors happened. The woven scroll proves it. Wheat Ceiling used a mysterious color to construct a maze and trap the enemies inside.
That's just your interpretation. There's more than one way to understand that scroll. Besides, constructing a maze out of color is ridiculous.
Wheat Ceiling was one of the most powerful shamans of her time. She definitely could have pulled it off.
That's the biggest problem. She had students. Why not pass it down? A technique that powerful? And no shaman since has ever used it?
Her students are keeping it a secret, of course. If you knew a technique like that, you'd be a fool to show it to just anyone.
Oh, I didn't mean to cause an argument. I just wanted to ask, is there anything we can use to prove the battle took place?
Of course it took place. Why would you need to prove it?
You'll have to excuse him. Some people in our tribe insist on clinging to outdated views of history. I'd give up now if I were you. It only gets more ridiculous from here.
Please don't fight.
Wow, so the battle really is controversial.
Am I the outdated one? Kids these days can't find anything better to argue about?
These arguments are precisely why I hesitate to include this story in my collection. Neither side was able to offer anything useful. What should we do?
Wheat Ceiling was a passionate teacher. We were opposites in that sense. The technique she used in the battle must have been her masterpiece. There's every reason to pass it on. Still, if the technique is powerful enough to single-handedly stop an invasion, it also makes sense that her disciples would keep it a secret. We should check with the students from her school. If we can confirm the technique exists, we can deduce certain things about the battle.
But as far as I know, most of the shamans from her school occupy high positions in the tribe. Not the type of people outsiders like us can speak to on a whim.
Right. The obsidian altar is off limits to you. But, if I go...
Is there a problem?
Most of Wheat Ceiling students are respected priests in the tribe. But that means they had to go through me. Or try, at least. I, of course, humiliated them from a young age. Those who hold the position now are the ones who lasted long enough before I wiped the floor with them. If I show up without warning, they'll run for dear life. That's not gonna get us any answers.
Yeah, Paimon can see it now.
Just no, I hate him so much.
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. That was just a metaphor. Only you have the guts to joke like that with me, Traveler. Fine, I said I'd help, so I'll help. But don't blame me if it goes wrong.
Alright, the rest of you can wait for us here.
We appreciate the help.
Wait, what? Oh, dude, I didn't even realize footprints on the ground. I'm very weird and different. Correct. There's very clearly footprints here, but like, what is that? Yeah, what the heck? It said Oh, it's like over in this region, but then it's like there's nothing really here. Okay, down in here. Fucking cave area, that's... The entrance is like swooped over.
Oh, are you in the middle of a ceremony?
Granny Eatsley?
What is she doing here?
Did some coward not show up after challenging her to a fight?
Or is she here to officially take over the tribe?
Whoa. It's like they really do see her as some kind of tyrant.
No matter what, we'll defend our dignity as priests to the end.
Ugh, you talk a big game for someone who lost to me the most out of the entire priesthood.
What?
All I want is to ask some questions.
So, you're here to interrogate us?
Someone didn't sit pretty for their beating? Is that it? You want their name, don't you?
We should just run!
Yeah, with the hero of Natland here, Granny Eatsley will be on her best behavior.
Sure, whatever you say.
Oh, it's the Traveler and his companion. That does make me feel better. How can we help you?
We wanted to ask about the technique you inherited from Huitziling.
Huh. So you can eradicate our school once and for all?
Disciples of our school have challenged her year after year, just as our master instructed. Sounds like she's finally had enough.
Well, you're not wrong.
If we want to protect our legacy, one of us needs to run.
Not this again.
God.
Just how much did you traumatize them, Seat Lally?
Hey! You can't just say whatever you want just because it's in your head. I'm Granny Eatsley. A mere mention of my name and kids burst into tears. Love and respect? No one has the guts for that. What? You know what? Forget about your duty. We really need to fix this mind-reading situation.
Sorry to disappoint, but if you're here to question whether we're qualified to inherit our master's legacy, we're not going down without a fight.
We're not getting anywhere. What should we do, Traveler?
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Elder Tlapo! Oh, we must have disturbed your meditation. Our deepest apologies. Please forgive us.
Did Elder Tlapo just issue a declaration?
From what I can tell, in a single word, the message was... friend?
Is Elder Tlapo telling us to treat Granny Eatsley as a friend?
That's not possible, is it?
Oh, you forget yourselves, my friends. You are esteemed priests of our tribe. Where are your manners?
But Chief!
I didn't expect to see you here, great shaman. My sincere apologies for the lack of hospitality.
Well, I wasn't exactly planning to come to this crowded place. So you can save the pleasantries, Chief. I'd rather get this over with.
Understood. Now, as successors of Huitziling, I understand your friction with Granny Eatsley. However, Elder Tlapo's declarations have always showed us the correct path. You would do well to respect his counsel.
I must do dramatic pauses from time to time.
So, mind your manners and allow Granny Eatsley to ask her questions.
Good thing Elder Tlapo and Chief Biram are on our side. Hi there, Elder Tlapo! Hey, he seems pretty happy to see us.
He's the one who put you in charge of the scroll, right?
Yeah, Elder Tlapo appointed us to the task.
Elder Tlapo, huh? He's still claw to me. Hey, don't pull that cutesy stuff with me. You're an Iktomi-Sor elder now. You occupy an eminent and important position within the tribe.
So, you already know each other?
Claw was only this big when we first met. He was Witzeline's Saurian companion back then. She kept dragging him to my place, so over time, we got to know each other. But she only came to my place to fight me. But at the same time, she always claimed to be my friend. She was the only one who dared to try, at least.
Well, you've lived a long time. You've probably made a bunch of friends over the years, right?
The more time you have, the more friends you lose.
Oh,
Anyway, let's get back to business. I hate talking about the past. 200 years and you still haven't given up, Claw? I still haven't made up my mind, so you should head back. Traveler, Paimon, let's go.
Wait, what? Okay, we have to go talk to him. Hold on. Before we do that, okay, we're still on them. We have 4 days left before it swaps over. I actually don't know what her abilities are. They're ice-based, apparently. I didn't even know that. Like, I know next to nothing about Sealali. That fire sword is fucking dope. Oh wait, I should also check events. I don't know. Has anything else started? Boom, claim. Hell yeah. There's so much shit going on right now, but none of it that interesting. Okay, so in 4 more days, it will be the halfway, and it will turn over, and hopefully at that point, that's when they're gonna start doing the lantern festival.
Hey there, Chief Biram! Oh, wait. We haven't reached out since the last time we failed the task, huh?
I'm just grateful you haven't forgotten that duty.
Actually, we have good news! We found another clue!
I'm all ears.
It's the Battle of 7 Colors.
Huitziline's claim to fame? That sounds promising. But the battle took place hundreds of years ago. An investigation is bound to be difficult.
True, but Granny Easterly promised to help.
Is that so? Huh. I've tried seeking her help in the past, but I never managed to coax her out. You should cherish this opportunity.
Hey, don't complain! None of the previous chiefs succeeded either.
Forgive me. That wasn't my intention. It was a comment on my own failings.
Paimon said you've been trying to figure out how to weave the special scroll.
It is my duty, great shaman.
Why bother? The scrolls always end up completed on time. So what's the point of figuring it out for yourself?
Alright. I'm still playing Pokemon Pocket. The freaking execute. I have pulled like 12 of these things. Like, bro, there are other full art cards in this set. And it refuses to give me them. It is insane. Nothing but executes. Constantly. Or executors, or whichever the one it is. It's like, oh my god. There's so many. And I just keep pulling this same goddamn one. It's insane. Yeah. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 different cards within that same class, and I just keep pulling the same thing.
If I may,
Bro.
this task concerns the history of Natlan as a whole. And in many ways, history is the memory of a people. Memory is sacred to our tribe. I'm sure a great shaman understands that better than a humble junior like myself. Something this important cannot be left to baseless rumors. I know you don't concern yourself with the daily affairs of the tribe, Granny Eatsley. Even so, as a priestess, I trust you wouldn't leave something like that to chance.
I get your point. Of course, the one time I wish you could read my mind, it doesn't work. No, that's not it.
Huh?
It's not important. Rest assured, Biram, with my help, the Traveler and Paimon will definitely be able to complete the task.
You have my thanks then.
Alright. And I'm pretty sure this is the only, like, red, like, exclamation point quest left. Wait, before we continue, I can't remember if we were at level 1 or 2 for this one. I think we're at 2 for this tribe. I think. Oh, shoot, yeah, okay, yeah, I didn't even realize we were still missing that part. That explains it. Okay, I thought this was a new one that was given after the main story. I didn't realize it was still... I have really been slacking on these. Okay, level 2, boom. Alright, I need to get more of those. And we're already over halfway till the next level. Hell yeah. And we got a recipe. Nice. Oh wait, hold on, we need... Only one tribe are up to level 3. We still need to get that final tribe, which hopefully will be in the next update. Which, like, we're barely halfway through this one. Alright, let's also check... I want to check the map real quick. I don't think they added any more explanation places. Wait, is this new? I do not remember that little logo being there. Alright. We're gonna take a break from this. Honestly, it feels like we've barely even really gotten into that one. Although it's not like the most exciting. Alright, let's put in the one oculum that we got, and that should... Wait. Oh, we needed 2, not 1! Ah! Damn it! I could have sworn we just needed 1. Lame. I always forget where to go to see all the rewards for the statues. No. I meant back. You hit back and it like sends you all, and it full sends you all the way out. It really feels like we haven't been getting many of like the wishes, and they've just been giving us the resin stuff for like a while now. Okay, event. I can't remember what was this one supposed to be. Oh shit, yeah, we never went and did this one. Ah, our old stomping ground. We have not been here in a very long time.
a crowd over there. Is someone doing a performance? Let's go see!
Hi everyone. I'm Sansa, and I'm working on becoming a bard. Thanks for coming out today, and yeah, I guess I'll start the song now.
All goes quiet on Star Snatch Cliff. High in the trees, all is...
Oh wait, sorry, that's not right.
Oh god. Oh god.
High in the trees, no whiff of the wind, no sign of the birds, no flapping of wings.
Then it goes.
Pause. Pause for a moment, and...
Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm making a complete mess of this. I didn't get tongue-tied at all on the 42nd time, or the 90th time. So why can't I get it right now?
The 42nd and 90th time?
Yep. I rehearsed this 100 times to try and perfect my performance. So, this is my 101st time playing this song. But my first time performing it live. I really thought it would go well this time. But nope. I blew it again. Though not for lack of practice, surely. I guess I need to figure out what I was doing right on my 42nd and 90th attempts and keep practicing.
Right! That amount of practice should have been more than enough. If it still isn't working, maybe it's more a question of how you've been practicing. Actually, the Traveler here has loads of experience with performing music. Why don't you tell us what your method is? Maybe we can give you some suggestions. And, Paimon can give you pro tips from an audience perspective, as a highly seasoned and professional audience
Participant.
person.
Aw, that's so kind of you. I'm touched that you're willing to help me. Give me a second. Let me just check my notes. Or, actually, why don't I just give you my notes so you can read them for yourself?
Notes about what?
Just things I jot down after each practice. Stuff to watch out for, areas to improve on, etc. Oh, but you can ignore the second half. That's just my random thoughts on other people's performances and trying out different instruments.
Whoa! This is denser than the encyclopedias in the Mondstadt library. So are you like a music scholar? Collector? Librarian?
Well, my parents always hoped I'd become a scholar, so they made me take classes in all of those things and more. But now, I'm applying everything I've learned in academia to becoming a bard.
Even though, like, her outfit is, like, the basic, like, it's not really textured, or it's just, like, a very simple dress, but, like, the design of it, I think, is unique. I don't think we've really seen that design type before.
Well, I'm all ears. Where do you think I'm going wrong? Have I misunderstood some core principles of music theory, perhaps? Or am I approaching my rehearsals wrong?
Paimon never knew being a bard was such hard work. The tone-deaf bard always makes it look so easy. He never seems stressed out at all. And still, his singing and lyre playing always sound really great. Unless he's actually been practicing in secret.
Venti!
Ah! Tone-deaf bard, where did you come from?
Oh no, Venti has no voice. Frick. We haven't seen him in forever.
Well, Paimon sure hasn't missed that attitude.
A whoosh?
stole the leaf, right? And with your allergies, you can't exactly go chasing it down.
I can help too, Venti. Your music has always been a huge inspiration to me, so it would be my honor. And, after we find it, could I get some advice on songwriting from you? Sorry, I know I shouldn't spring that on you. I was just worried if I stayed quiet now, I might be too shy to ask later, and I didn't want to let the opportunity slip by, so I'm sorry. I hope I didn't make this weird. Wow, really? Okay, I'll just grab my... Wait, where's my notebook? Oh, it's right here. Sorry, give me a second.
Wow. Dang it. Damn you, voice actor strike.
But then, why did her performance go so badly despite all the effort she put in? There's gotta be a reason for it.
I guess I just lack that natural talent. Maybe I'm not meant to be a bard, huh? Let me think. Maybe it was a sense of yearning. Back when my parents forced me to stay in my room and study, I'd always hear this bard singing outside the window. His wonderful melodies and beautiful voice were like a soft breeze that stirred my heart. I remember thinking to myself, if I became a bard, could I be free like him? Yeah, that's it. I wanted to be free and happy just like him. And like him, I wanted to share that joy with the whole world. But I get so nervous when I'm performing in front of a crowd. I try to mitigate that by doing plenty of practice to make sure nothing goes wrong. But it's no use. As soon as the performance starts, I get tongue-tied. What? But I can't even get my words out.
Exactly. If you really want to share freedom and joy with the world, first you need to be the freest and happiest person of them all.
So, I've got to be my freest, happiest self in order to share that with others. Yeah! That makes a lot of sense! Oh, thank you all so much. I'll be sure to take that to heart.
Now, let's get into the rhythm game. I thought this was going to be a rhythm game or something.
In that case, Paimon will be the audience. Paimon is the most professional and freest audience you'll ever find.
Please don't let them actually be singing or anything. Music, I find musicals cringe.
That was my first ever successful performance in front of a crowd. For once, I didn't stumble over my words. Oh, I'm so happy. Once the music started, it felt like I became one with the wind. I could roam freely, and nothing could stop me.
Okay, she's like already had her whole like character arc. What the hell is going on? It's been one cutscene, and we have met her, found out what her problem is, found the solution to her problem, and fixed her problem. What is going on?
The audience definitely felt it too. Look, even that cat came to check out the show. Wait, a cat?
Like, what is going on? They just literally did like a whole character arc in a single cutscene.
Oh, Charcoal! So it was you! I'm sorry, that's my neighbor's cat. Whenever I'm rehearsing, it always comes to sit on the windowsill and listen in.
What was that in its mouth? Was it the leaf with Venti's poem?
Charcoal! That belongs to Venti. It's very important to him. Could you give it back? You've helped me so much. I feel bad that I have no way to repay you.
Right, I thought it was still on auto. And I was like, this is a long pause. Yeah, the first time we see Venti in like 6 months.
Gone like the wind.
I can hardly believe I got a personal lesson from Venti himself. I must find time to thank him properly. Oh, and of course, I owe you two a huge thank you as well. I can't offer much, but why don't you take this songbook? It's from back when I was studying. I noted down all kinds of tunes from many parts of the world. Maybe you'll find it useful. Oh, and as well as tunes, I also collected all kinds of instruments. You're welcome to try them out anytime you want. It'll be great to have another musician to trade tips with.
Awesome! We'll definitely take you up on that.
Alright, there we go. Okay. Yak. Mate. What am I missing here? Oh, frickin' thing, it's always like highlighted. Okay, we've obtained that. Ukulele, let's do it. Is this just... Okay, so we've already had the option to do this. Already own. Huh, I don't have that one yet. Weird. Really? How did I miss that? Oh, okay, I know why. Yeah. So in the early game, they had these shops where you turn in sigils for money because they didn't really have a sigil system made. And then Inazuma was the first place where you'd put the sigils inside the Sakura tree instead of selling it at a store. So stores now only unlock once the main thing you're supposed to put the sigils in is like finished. And apparently I missed something from him. What the heck? No, it's not in there. It's saying it sells here, but it's not. Well, there we go. Oh, I did not realize that second option. Boom. Okay, so it seems like that girl's just there for you to do music, which it was already an option, I think, before. Like, there were other, like, times where they let us just, like, play whatever and do whatever with it. Okay, what are these? Okay, interesting. So it looks like now they're like tying in side quests for that. And that seems like that's going to be a permanent thing. Like they do not put these kind of things in here if it's a temporary thing. It's always like a part of like the permanent. I still need to 100% that. It's crazy. And that area too, I'm surprised is only at 85%. We explored the shit out of that. Natland. I'm surprised part 1 of Natland we still need to do more in. We're missing some shit there. But yeah, that whole thing was just... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. It's like this whole, like, mini-menu thing now. Finally! This seems like the most obvious thing, because a rhythm game was, like, one of the first, like, things that they've done before. Oh, yeah, alright. This isn't good. I've already missed one, damn it. Okay, that was just a handful of notes. We missed one. I messed it up. I double tapped it, but it just didn't register, unfortunately. Interesting. Okay, so they have this whole new submenu. This is what I was looking for. I thought it was just talking to her and, like, her being, like, the gateway for you to just play, like, do free play. And I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. But no, it looks like... And the sakuras are falling all around. No! The last one! The last one I'm completely whiff on. God damn it. Immediately. Yeah, I was saying I'm surprised that they haven't tried to do this earlier. Because this game has, like, really beautiful music. They have done rhythm games in the past, and like I said, it was, like, one of the first, like, event, like, mini-game things that they've done. But I'm surprised it took them this long to be like, here is a fixed thing, here are all the musical tracks, you can all do rhythm games. It feels like a long time. Oh, we can buy them! And of course they're all expensive. Oh, but we can buy like different visualizers, I think. Oh my god, yeah, it looks like they've done it to, like, all, or at the very least, most of the music. There we go, alright. And each one's got its own little art piece. That's cool. So I think this is all. Okay, so it's not all the music in the game, but it is a lot. This is a lot. This is super dope and cool. This is... Ooh. Hell yeah. And it looks like they don't have Natland in yet. And it looks like they all have the same number of tracks. For each region. That's super dope. This is really, really cool. I don't even know what I selected there. Score exchange. Okay, so these are like all the people in the world that are playing this game. Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, how many are there? If you see underneath the title, there's the check marks, the music note, and then the ones that are locked. That's how many are left. Okay, let's continue this. Yeah, this is really cool. I like how they have this set up. Hell yeah. And it looks like you could probably go to the girl, or you could just do it in your system. Damn it. Fuck. Ah! Oh my god, I am having a freaking stroke here. Oh my god, that was fucking terrible. Ah. That was so bad. I got way into my head on that one. It's just alternating the holds fucked me over on that one. If it was more just like single shot like these and like sped up, I could do it, but it's like the holds that mess up my rhythm. Was alternating the holds on the buttons. Damn it. It's the frickin' It's the right button on the directional pad. I keep messing up. It's all moved over. The right on the directional pad, I keep hitting square instead. Because I'm accidentally moving over one when I shouldn't be. Ah, keep messing that up. Okay. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Oh, that was it? Okay, that one was a little weird. I keep messing it up. I do not know why. My left hand, my right hand side, I can do it perfectly good. But then when I try to do my left hand side, I keep messing up my left-handed side. Because it's just years of video games. I always you mainly use your right hand side. So when I'm seeing the rhythm, I'm equating all of it to my right hand side and not both hands. So I keep messing it up, thinking, oh no, I just have to hit one button further over. And it's like, nope, that's left-handed side, not right-handed. A little ambidextrous kind of situation going on where it's like, no, I keep focusing on one hand and not others. This is so like something you'd hear in Kingdom Hearts. Oh god. They've changed it up by having that extra one at the end. Shit. Yeah, shit. Near the end, they changed it up. It was mainly like the down and right. And then near the end, they threw in left. And it's like, shit, no, shit. Ah. Okay, yay, we completed that. Huzzah. Well, that's cool. That's a fun thing. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Hey, that's a fun, cool thing that they added into the game. Finally. I'm saying finally because, like I said, that was like one of the first things that they gave us as like a mini game or like an event thing was a rhythm game. So it's crazy it took them this long to like fully implement it. Because before you could select instruments and kind of free play them, but they never really put it in a more uniformed way, as well as had like an ongoing mini game of like a rhythm game. So it's like, yes, thank you, awesome. Okay, sweet. Cool, cool, cool. Oh wait, I should also check this. I have not been keeping up with this. Quests. Oh shit, we got quite a few of these. Oh my gosh. Okay, I remember these. Okay, these last two got added. And then we don't have any more new ones on these. Honestly, there's not a lot of these ones. Actually, if you really look at this, most of these are like Mondstadt characters for the most part. Mondstadt and Leeway characters. What? Oh, they put in a whole new area just so you could see like the tribal mission stuff. That's cool. And again, I like how they're doing these tribal mission things where it's like, oh, you get to focus on a small town or a small region and focus on like the handful of characters that come from that specific region in that nation. I really like how they're doing that. I wish they could go back and try to implement that. Even if it's not tribes, it could be like, here's a small town in Mondstadt. Or even, here's the winery in Mondstadt. Here's like Dayluk and some other characters that hang out there mainly. I wish they could do that. That would be super dope if they ever went back. But I've said this before. Genshin doesn't really go back, unfortunately. So yeah, we still have these guys left to do. and main story. Or not main story, this side quest story. Main story for that tribe. Right, and let's just take a quick look. I'm pretty sure it's still not set up there, but I still want to check. If they ever change it on the minimap. Nope, doesn't look like it. It's weird. I don't know why. It just feels like it should be a celebration that lasts the whole update, but instead it's only part of the update, which makes it kind of weird. Alright. Oh, Battle Pass. We also forgot to do that today. Which, wow, 2 whole thingies. Alright, I think we are going to call it for today. We really got distracted by that frickin' color minigame. But hey, we got this new music game that's permanently in here. It's like, sweet. I really hope we get that in Zonless End Zero. So bad. Like, have it be literally an arcade game and have it be like you're playing DDR. That would be awesome. Because they have some banger-ass songs in that game. But yeah, that is it for day 1599 of streaming in a row. Tomorrow we're gonna get back into Final Fantasy. We are getting back into the DLC, which we are playing, which I have really been liking. The second DLC. Actually, I don't know which one's first or second. It's the second one we're playing. I don't know if it's actually the second one that came out in order. But we're playing a big DLC. And honestly, can't wait to get back into it. It's been really fun so far in the section that we're in. The entire game's been fucking fantastic. The last Final Fantasy game's been so goddamn good. But yeah, that's the plan for the next 2 days. Mondays, Zonless End Zero. Tuesday, Genshin Impact will be the next time we play some more. And apparently, based on the wishes, it's only got 3 days and 23 hours left. So, next time we play this, it should have all the new or not new characters, but the new banners up, which we are going to try to pull some people for that. Arlecchino mainly is probably who we're going to focus on because she seems so awesome. And I'm pretty sure she's at the top of a lot of lists in terms of like being a real powerhouse player and character. So definitely going to try to do that. And try to pull her and hopefully maybe pull her and her weapon if possible. We shall see. Yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out on our pretty chill day. Next time, we will be continuing the story, see how that goes, and then hopefully Lantern will be started, and then we can just jump right over into that. But yeah, that is the plan. Tomorrow, like I said, Final Fantasy 16, and then next Tuesday will be the next time we play some more Genshin Impact. And like always, links down below for my Blue Sky Twitter, as well as links over my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And I will see you next time.